What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. Formerly known as Naturally Star, currently it will forever be known as Curly by Nature. New channel name, same me guys, okay? So moving right along. My video today is going to be the long-awaited, much anticipated review of the Eco Styler Jamaican Black Castor and Flaxseed Oil Gel, honey. I was so excited to get this gel, as you saw in my last haul. If not, I'll link it for you down below. I was on the hunt for this gel. I finally got it in the mail. So without further ado, I'm just going to jump right in. So here is the packaging for the Eco Styler gel. This jar is the 16-ounce jar. I like that it has the new flip top, as you can see, as opposed to the twist top that the most Eco Stylers have. Here is what the gel looks like on the inside. It does have like little shimmers, but it doesn't hold on the hair. And this is the consistency as a gel, as you'll see me using it throughout the video. The smell is fragrant. It is perfumey, but it's not something that lingered, and it wasn't really like air freshener strong, so it didn't bother me. What's on the packaging, it says the new Eco Style Professional Styling Gel, Black Castor and Flaxseed Oil, contains vitamin E, fiber, and omega-3. It's supposed to have the max hold and shine of 10. It's also supposed to promote hair growth, shines, nourishes, repairs, and grows. No flake, no tack, anti-itch. For all hair types. So as you'll see me using it throughout the video, whenever I try a new product for the first time, especially a styler, I like to shingle it throughout my hair just so that each strand is evenly coated so I can get the optimal results. This particular product, even though my hair was extremely wet when I started my wash and go, it would not slide through my hair. And keep in mind, I apply my stylers on top of a leave-in and a cream, and I use the Shea Moisture JCBO line, which I've used in conjunction with other stylers before, and it didn't mess up my slip or anything of that nature. But I had a really hard time shingling this through my hair. When I tried to separate my curls where they naturally separate at, it became really tacky and they stuck together. So I had to continuously apply water to my hair, and even still that wasn't working. So it's really hard for me to separate my strands, and you can really tell in the front where some of them are kind of just like really stringy and they're not as clumped together as some of my other curls are, especially like back here in the back. So it just became really difficult to be able to use the product and separate my hair. Also, when I immediately applied the product, I started to see that I was developing extreme residue and buildup. Again, I did apply on top of a leave-in and a cream. Some people can apply gel just straight to their hair wet. Not her. I'm not even going to try that. Not at all. Maybe I would have got better results or no buildup. But again, I've used other Eco Stylers. I've used those Shea Moisture products before. This just did not work well with Shea Moisture line. It just didn't. Not a fault to the product, but definitely disappointing. I started to see the residue and the buildup caking up, and it was different than the typical residue that dried. When it dries clear, so you wouldn't see it. I could tell that it was going to dry and you were going to be able to see it. So when I was about 80% dry, I did have to go back in with an oil over top of it to kind of slide out some of the residue, just so I wouldn't have white flakes all over my hair and have to wash and co-wash all over again, because I did not have time to do that, okay? So the slip is an absolute no for me. Did not work. And typically I don't use an Eco Styler all over my head, but with this having flaxseed oil and the castor oil, I just thought it was going to be dreamy. No, absolutely not. Also, as it began to dry with the hold, I noticed a lot of frizz. Because I was giving a residue when I moved toward the top, it was building up a lot. I did start to use a lot less of the products, again, because I didn't want to have all those flakes. But even still, with that amount and me shingling each strand, I expected to have a good hold and not as much frizz. And as you can see, like in the crown of my hair, it's extremely frizzy and it just did not hold whatsoever. And when it became really dry, I really noticed a difference, especially in my crown. I'm not used to this much frizz on first day hair. I appreciate the volume, but again, you gave me no hold, so at least my hair is going to have volume as if I did not have a styler in. So when I took my hair down the next day and scrunched it out, I did not have as much crunch in my hair as I typically would on a typical eco styler. I attribute that to the oils that are in the gel. Again, the hold was not there. Also, there was no shine, like none. My hair looked dry. And what I expect from my styler, especially from a eco styler, I'm used to having shine, and my hair looks shiny and healthy and new and refreshed, and this just sucked all the oil out of my hair. I had to go in and use a lot of my Palmer's hair oil that I love to be able to give it some life, some shine, and just make sure that my hair wasn't dry. And I knew it was a gel because, again, I applied this on top of a leave-in and a cream, and I'm extremely heavy-handed when it comes to my products. So I knew that my hair was extremely moisturized before applying the gel, so I can only attribute the dryness to the gel. And again, absolutely no shine whatsoever. So after taking my hair down and spraying it with the Palmer's oil, I decided to try it on my edges because typically I do use Eco Styler for my edges just to see how it would hold. And as you can see, I haven't done anything else to my edges as of yet because I wanted to be authentic to what this product did, and it did nothing. Like, they ain't holding. They are not holding at all. And I was really shocked. And I tried to manipulate with my little toothbrush and just keep going over and over and over again. But, yeah. So I got absolutely no hold out of this product. It dried my hair out. I did not experience the shine. It did flake, and it was tacky in my hair. I am going to attempt one more time, since I bought this large jar, to kind of pair it with another product. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to do, because if it didn't pair well with the Shea Moisture, which usually Eco Styler I don't have a problem with, then I'm not sure what I have in my collection that I can try this in conjunction with, or if it was worth it to try it again. I mean, it was only like $3 or $4 from when I ordered it online. I link it down below. But yeah, it's a no for me. If you have any videos where it worked great for you, comment down below. Let me know what you used it with, if you used it with anything. And as always, guys, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.